Hi there, Tracy Noriega here, paying it forward to you on this Mindful Monday. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, today's topic is, well, it came about in speaking with a friend of mine, and I had been noticing it too in myself, and then we spoke and had one of those aha moments. And it was all about, you know, being aware, like realizing things about yourself, whether it's what a trigger may be, or hey, I don't understand why I'm sitting around waiting for something to happen or somebody to offer me help. I can go ask for help. Or hey, you know what? I just realized I've always thought of, relationships, in this way. And I never really, until I spoke to somebody, contemplated that it could be viewed in another way. Anyway, it was one of those moments. And this friend and I were having a very nice conversation about that, about just becoming aware about what it is that we actually do. And the reason I bring this up is because really awareness is such like, we really have to give ourselves a big old pat on the back when we see what it is that we're doing. And what had happened was that she had this little revelation, and when we were talking, she goes, "That's it, exactly, that's it, that's what happened." She goes, "Why have I been so stupid all these years?" And I said, "Wait a second, like, why are you saying that about yourself?" She goes, "It's just so dumb." And I said, "I was just about to say to you, oh my gosh, the fact that, like, in our conversation you pulled that out and had that aha moment, that's awesome. Like, that's the first step, is because if you're not aware about what's going on, what you're doing, why you're doing it, what's setting it up, the what's the bait or the hook, I've got a few of those. And then decide, oh yeah, here it comes again. And you may not get it that first time, but it's like when you have the awareness, and then even after it happens, I like it. Eckhart Tolle, I think, even speaks about that. He says, it may happen after the fact, but then you got it one more time a little bit sooner, and if you keep practicing it and bringing that awareness to it, then it'll be that moment where it's just right there, and it's could be 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds of just a breath and awareness, and that pulling back of just observing yourself and seeing a situation without being emotionally charged to it. And that's huge. That's huge. So I was like so proud of her. And then I was getting a little upset, going, I just want you not to say bad things about you in general, but to in front of me, like if another friend said that about you, that you were really stupid not to have gotten it, that it took you that long to get it, I would kind of be upset at that friend and say, why'd you say that? Like, there's a couple other words you could use or say it in a nicer way. But, sometimes we don't get it until we get it. So, anyway, she did apologize to me and herself, which is very sweet. And again, the message being that you can't make shift happen. A shift can't happen in your consciousness or in your, you know, perception of things until you bring awareness. So really look at that and give yourself credit when it happens. Like, even if it's something about eating, oh my gosh, why am I here again? I'm in the pantry, I'm looking for something, before you grab the bag of chips and you start eating them, right? So anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to say a sign off and say thank you very much. Subscribe, follow, comment, and pay it forward. Okay? You have a great day. Bye.